Good morning, or good afternoon, or maybe it's evening where you are. Well, whatever time of the day it is, I hope and pray that it's a very good one. In advance, I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, for subscribing, and for sharing. In other words, thank you for helping to grow this channel. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a weekly maintenance. So I'll show you how to maintain a beautiful garden. Hope you'll stay with me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're all here to learn. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, right here in this is going to be a new spot for us. It's going to be a new bed right here. So I'm going to be using the weed whacker to get rid of some of these things right here. Let's see how much we can get done today before the sun comes out on this side of the garden. I hope you're doing well. I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for your time. Remember, whenever you're using your weed whacker or your edger or your trimmer, always remember to wear a mask. Protect your face and your lungs. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your thumbs up in advance. I'm going to be using the weed whacker right here. Right over here we have some volunteer plants, which means they came up on their own. So I'm going to leave this right here for right now because I need the seeds. And over here is some type of squash. So I'm going to save these right now. But later on, we're going to have to move them. Well, I'm going to leave the squash, but we need to move this callaloo right from here. Yeah, the squash has a beautiful blossom right there, flower. Sometimes things get caught in these. I have to unravel them. There you go. Thank you so much for coming by, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Thank you for your thumbs up as well. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. And again. All right, so I'm gonna clean up over here a little bit more. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your thumbs up. Go ahead, just click that, touch that thumbs up button there. Yeah. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Today I'm doing some, I'm going to be weeding. I'm using the weed whacker and another tool. So I'm taking you over to one of the pineapple beds now. Some weeding needs to be done over here. As you can see, we were working on this side yesterday. I didn't come on the live yesterday, but we cleaned up this part. Now it's time to clean up over here. And I think you're perfect right here. Yeah. Thank you for coming. So I'm working on this side, on the east side of the garden, just before the sun comes up over here. It's under the clouds. So it's a bit cloudy this morning, which is perfect time to work in the garden. Yeah. So let's see what we can get done from here. We have to get rid of the weeds from around the plants, or else the plants will be deprived of its nutrients. It'll be deprived of sunlight, and what can happen was it will easily bring pests. So that's why you need to weed out your garden. If you want to maintain a beautiful garden, weeding must be done. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I see you're watching to do something. That thumbs up. Go ahead, touch the button. Come on. Touch that thumbs up button. Thank you. Just that's free. You don't have to pay a penny for that. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. If it's morning where you are, if it's a lot of part of the day, I hope it was a successful one. Make sure you can see well. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Mr. Rogers would say, oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Skies are blue. Yeah, it's cloudy. It's comfortable. Mhm. Have you given your thumbs up yet? Have you subscribed? Those are free. I'm giving away free ways today. Free ways to grow the channel. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, watch the videos. Those are free ways to help the channel to grow. And only you can do that for me. I can grow fruits and vegetables, but you have to grow the channel. You have to help me grow the channel. Nothing grows faster than weeds. Anything with vines go fast because they just run. They take root somewhere and then they start running. If I leave them, they'll run up this fence right here. Can't afford that. Can't be spending most of their time harvesting weeds instead of crops. So I try to get the weeds from the roots, because if not, they'll just come back tomorrow. You'll see them growing again. You need to get them from the roots. And this tool does a very good job with that. I'm going to show you what it looks like at the end. See, it has these spokes at the end. And it grabs. Hello, Joshua. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. And I know you did your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is the spokes on the end of it. And it goes down into the ground. grab the weeds and bring it up. You see, the garden is, and this spot right here is looking much better already. How are you doing, Joshua? What is it? What's the weather like up there in New York? Any rain? We haven't gotten any rain in a few days. It's very unusual weather this year. Lack of rain. It's the rainy season here, but you couldn't tell because we're not really getting rain. When you don't weed, it becomes a hiding place and a breeding grounds for pests. I almost finished right here. I'm gonna then put these weeds that I've weeded up. It's going right over there in that mulch bed to my left. I'm gonna turn it into good use, good soil. So I'm gonna put it a little closer to the mulch bed so you can see where it is. I hope you don't stop buffering. Right up there in that corner, we've been using the soil from over here for the other beds. So we're starting a new section right up there. All right, so what I need to do now, I need to wash off the plants because there's a lot of dirt now on them. So you don't want to transfer pests on your plants. When there's dirt on it, that you can get disease. So I'm going to get the hose over here and do that. Washing off the dirt from the plants. And I think I need to trim some of these pineapple plants too. We planted some new pineapple yesterday. Pineapples need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight every day. And with weeds all over or and around it, that may not happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim these leaves. All right, so let me go get a scissors to trim these. If you're just stopping by, if you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for stopping by. And these plants can be very dangerous if they get stuck in your skin. Let me show you what they look like. Look at all those spikes. Yeah, those will hurt. So trimming them helps. It doesn't affect the growth of the fruit. It's just like trimming any other plant. So you have to wear gloves when you're dealing with pineapple plants. And these are going right there in that mulch bed as well. We have some in pots also. The pots right here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your thumbs up. And thank you for subscribing. And those are free ways to help the channel grow. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment good, and sharing especially. Thank you. Share on your media pages, WhatsApp status, share it on your TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Share the channel to help it grow. If it's not growing, then there's no use having the channel here. We want a lot of people to learn how to garden, what to plant, why they need to garden. Sister TV, Island Sisters, good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm doing some weeding and trimming. Just ways to keep your garden beautiful. So I'm right here by one of the pineapple beds. We have several pineapple beds. This is just one of them. This one doesn't get the attention it should. It's on the other side of the garden. So I have to make a conscious effort to remember to come over here and deal with the plants over here. Or else weeds will take them over. And weeds are not good because they take everything away from your plants. They take away the sunlight, the nutrients, everything that the plants need. Weeds will take it up. They're like, I call them thieves, garden thieves. They steal everything. So I'm just here weeding out the competition. But I thank you so much for coming by. I know you didn't have to stop here. There are millions of other channels you could have gone to. Pineapples are looking good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now I'm going to come over here by the papaya tree. Oh, there's papayas on this one. And you will see a video today from where I harvested papayas. But below, right by the tree down there on the roots, I need to trim around it. So let me get that machine there. But in the meantime, you enjoy looking at the entire tree. That's loaded. Oh yeah, this one's loaded this time. We have papaya all year round. We love papayas, and we have a lot of friends that love them too. So we give them away, and we enjoy them. Sorry about that noise. There it is. A better look. Yeah, I hope you don't fall. Yeah. Now I can get the machine. Alan Sisters, if you could go check out one of my videos and leave a comment there so that I can remember to come visit you. That's one. Yep. Now for the other tree. Let me show you another set of papayas on these two. I call them the twin plants. There. I'll clean up around that too. Make sure you're not falling. I'm gonna put this in the mulch bed. Put on my mask. This machine is very good for getting to places where the lawnmower cannot get to. Yeah. Come back over here. There's a section over here that needs cleaning up. The lawnmower doesn't get there either. There's a pineapple over here as well. These are vines. You can get close. That looks better. Now for the next papaya tree. This one we have harvested at least 200 papayas from this tree a few months ago. There's a few way up there, but it was one of our most prolific papaya trees. Look, there's another branch trying to grow out of the tree itself, and we're going to leave it there. It might produce something. this was our dwarf papaya tree. Obviously, it's done now. So we're going to take this tree down. But in the meantime, I'm going to clean up around it so the pests don't come by. All right, so the sun is about to come out on this side now. Let's go on the garden. There's another pineapple bed right there. Well, it's all container. They're all in containers. We need to do some cleaning up over there. Thank you so much for your time, for coming by, for your thumbs up, for subscribing. Appreciate it all. All right. Now I'm going to do some weeding in the June plum tree area right here. Trying to find a place where it's stable so it won't fall. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in this container. So when I'm finished, I take it right over there to the mulch bed. Thank you for coming, guys. Please remember your thumbs up. Hope you're having a good morning, or maybe it's afternoon where you are now. Whatever it is, I hope it's a good one, or try to make it a good one. If you want to have a very good morning, make somebody else happy. Give a smile, give a meaningful compliment. Just makes brighten up somebody else's day. That will make your day very bright. Yeah. Think about what you can do for somebody today. Something very, it can be very simple. As simple as being courteous on the road. Let somebody get ahead of you. You see somebody trying to pull out of a shopping plaza or something like that, stop and let them go. Because that's what you would want. Because we all, if you're drivers, we all go into places where we need to come back out. And sometimes you have to wait a while for somebody to say, okay, come on out. You be that person today. In the supermarket, and you see somebody who has just a little bit of items in their hands, let them get ahead of you. Yeah. That person was just hoping to come in and pick up those 3 or 4 things and leave. Like, help them make their wish come true. Simple things to make somebody's day. And when you are kind to people, it does something to you. Makes you want to do it again. Kindness, and it comes back around to you. Yeah, this bed is looking much better now. I have mangoes growing in here. I need to get them out. When you throw your kitchen scraps in the garden, anything is likely to grow. We got mangoes. We don't need a mango tree here. I can smell somebody's delicious breakfast. Yeah, somebody's making breakfast this morning. I have a lot of stuff for the mulch bed here. Let me take this over by the mulch bed, and when I come back, I have something to show you. Some things that's going on in the garden. All right, let me show you what's going on. Well, I can't take you over there because it'll start buffering, but I'm going to tell you what's going on. See that black bin? It's the compost bin. And on the other side, what you cannot see are some bees. For some reason, the bees always are attracted to something in the compost bin. Last time, a few months ago, I knew they were there, and then after they left, I went in to put some stuff in it, and there was a nice big honeycomb. Well, they're back again. I don't know what's in. I guess the queen bee, found herself in there, and that's the only reason they're in there. A few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I would say 2 years ago, a large hive was on this sugar apple tree or soursop, so huge that we had to get a bee remover to come in and smoke them out. Yeah, so instead, wherever the queen bee goes, that's where they go. So she's in that bin, and now the bees are there. So I'm gonna have to watch it, see. It doesn't seem to be getting big, not on the outside, which tells me that they're on the inside. They're finding ways to get inside of that bin. So that's what's going on. As a matter of fact, that time when the bee beekeeper came, he asked us if we wanted to start a beehive in the garden. Can you believe that? He wants me to start a beehive. Ah, that was not something I wanted to do then. But I know if I call him again, he's going to say that same thing. You want to start a beehive in the garden? Yeah. All right. So there's one more place that I needed to weed out, and it's over here. It won't be long in the garden today. It's just right here where let's see if there's any okra. I did get some yesterday. And the okra is over here. I'm gonna have to drop you down a little bit, guys, so you can see better. All right, let's see if there's any okras today. I mean, there's some, but they're not ready. Let me show you. They're just small like this one. This one right here. But by tomorrow, this thing is going to be very tall. They grow fast. Look how they grow overnight. And some more up down here. Oh, nothing more. So I'm just going to weed right here because I won't be able to come out tomorrow. So let me do that today. There's some more right in here. These things grow fast now. They grow very, very fast. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Help the channel to grow. Those are free ways of helping the channel to grow. You don't have to pay a penny. Just subscribe, watch the videos, leave a thumbs up, and share. Share the videos on your platforms. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you so much to that person who just left a thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. I need the machine for over here. All right, let's go check on that guava tree. See if there's anything here. Hello, Iona. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you for coming by. I hope so far you're having a good day. Yesterday I got 2 guavas. Yesterday evening, 2 guavas. Let's see if there's any more today. Oh, let me take you with me so you can see them up close. All right. Oh, it looks like there's one back here. Yeah, let me go on the other side. That one is ready. The thing about guava is this: if you don't, they fall right off the tree. And as soon as they fall, then the ants and the little creatures get to them. But here's one right here. Yeah. hmm So that's one. There are many young ones. Yeah, I think that's it for today. And what I discovered about guavas is that when they are ready, you cannot find them because they get hidden under the leaves. That could be a protection type of thing, you know, protect them from the birds and anything else. So you have to look carefully under the leaves. Or many times I've missed them. This one was also under a leaf. No more than, not just more than one leaf on the leaves. Yeah. Oh, now I need to check to see if there's any cherries on the cherry tree. Any ripe ones. I know there are cherries, they're green ones, but now I'm looking for ripe. You see how the sun came out over here? Look at this. In all its glory. All right. I would like to have a tasted cherry this morning. I have to look for something very red. That's how we find them. Hmm. Not today. There are green ones there, so that means anytime you may see ripe ones. No red ones. None at all. Yeah. Well, this is our bed that we're getting ready for the next crops. So there's kitchen scraps in here. There's chicken manure. There's homemade liquid fertilizer. Um, there is raised bed soil and soil from her or mulch bed over there. So this is a very healthy bed. And I need to do, I'm going to use the, okay, I'm going to kind of cover this up a little bit. I'm sorry. Put you back on. I'm going to use a shovel to shovel up, to cover up this. I don't want the soil to get hard. So just move it around. Planting season is coming up, the fall season. I'm going to be doing a lot of brassicas again, like kale, spinach, collard greens, broccolis, callaloo, and cabbages, Napa cabbage, Chinese cabbage. And when we plant those, we get about at least 6 months worth of harvesting from it. We shared a lot with family, friends, and neighbors. So yes, guys, so I'm asking you to help me to grow the channel while I grow the fruits and vegetable. You go ahead and help me grow the channel by sharing on your platform, by subscribing, leaving thumbs up and comments. Yeah. So I'm going to clean up this machine I was using right here. I need to wash it off. So I'll come back right here. Now I'm going to wash off my boots. I'm going to let you enjoy the view while I clean up.